A multi-ethnic, multicultural society. That's pretty cool.
But why is the country, Felix, such a crime-ridden dystopia, enslaved by corporations? Wow, what a weird coincidence.
Hey, you racist piece of shit! How dare you! God, I'm sorry about Edgar.
But why is the country, Felix, such a crime-ridden dystopia, enslaved by corporations? Wow, what a weird coincidence.
Corvin Mick joins us now.
Janice Corvin Mick. Look at this man. He might look cute. He might look a little chipper. He might look like your uncle. But this man, no, his opinions. His opinions.
Sechster Parteitag der Bewegung geht zu Ende. Was für Millionen Deutsche, die außerhalb unserer Reihen stehen.
Because today's theme is
respect.
Thank you, Markiplier.
Respect.
Not just any form of respect, but respect women. It's become a meme on the internet to respect women. So, Herr Führer, with the level 3 flag system, don't you think people might abuse that? You should have thought twice, Washington, before you started those fires. Mother Nature is real mad, okay? That's right, Washington. You should have thought twice before voting for Trump, Washington. It was caused by a teenage boy with fireworks. No. It was Donald Trump himself. That was Donald Trump. Have you voted for a government that cares about the environment yet? Huh?
Can you explain to people in Britain, please, why you believe women should be paid less than men because they're weaker, smaller, and less intelligent?
What?
I am sorry, you are lying. I never said that the women should earn less.
I love his accent so much. It's goddamn beautiful. It makes this whole thing 10 times better.
I only said that because they are shorter, they are weaker, they are less intelligent, they are less aggressive, and so on, they earn less. By the way, shorter men earn less than the tall men. The blonde earn more than the brunettes. There are differences, and the differences should not be equalized. That's all.
Can you, sorry, can I just interrupt? Can you give me an example? Sorry,
the women are not shorter than men?
Apparently, fidget spinners are a white supremacist symbol. Usually, it looks like this. We have a subject, we have an item or an action, and then we have a woman. And it's usually pretty horrible to see. Respecting women is no joke. It is no joke to joke about. That cat needs those pills, and so does women need
respect.
Edgar. I also really like how this it doesn't have Mexico on it. Suddenly Mexico isn't that important. Sorry, it's horrible. This is horrible. I'm trying to make some comedy out of this, but it's fucking hard. But there was some studies on it. I don't know if New York Times is a good source, but they did show that short men make less than tall men. And it also showed, I think it also showed that bald men made less money than people with hair. But I'm not defending this man. Okay? I'm merely giving some context.
Also, it is checked, it is proved, and women earn less because they are, and so on and so on.
And do you believe?
I didn't say that they should earn.
Okay.
I am a free marketer.
Let me ask you though. Do you personally?
I am a free marketer.
Let me ask you.
And everybody earns.
Okay. Let me ask you. Do you personally believe that women are less?
What is that face he's doing? He looks so disgusted.
Okay. Let me ask you.
Look at him now.
Do you personally believe that women are?
What is that? Here we go. My result. Okay.
Why are we still here? Just to suffer. Every night, I can feel my leg and my arm.
Fuck. God damn it. Your data suggests a moderate automatic preference for white people. I'm racist. God damn it. What the fuck? You don't know that about me, okay? Listen, you don't... God damn it. Fuck. Wall Street. Polygon, please. Let's begin with WikiHow. How to treat a woman. But most of all, show respect. This is me when I respect women. If you ever see me do this, that means I am currently respecting women. I don't know about you guys, but I got a lot of respect for women. One day, Edgar, my son, you'll be able to respect women just as well as I do. Are you listening? Alright, he's paying close attention. It's so disgusting to me seeing these celebrities using these natural disasters and, you know, blaming these fires caused by teenagers to further their political agenda, you know? Whatever side of it may be, the fact that they use this, to me, is so fucking gross. It's these kind of celebrities that live in a bubble. Everything is so shielded from them. They get these outrageous thoughts and they don't understand how fucking...
Do you understand that when you say that, you're basically telling... let me finish. Do you understand that when you say that on International Women's Day, what you're really doing is showing the world that you are just a horrendous sexist pig?
Oh! Damn, that's right, Pierce. Get that disrespecting women, man. Make me angry. Shit. It's just a test. The interpretation is described as automatic for white if you responded faster when faces of white people and good words were classified with the same key than when faces of black people and good words were classified. Behave like a gentleman. Treat her fairly. Don't open doors. This just shows you think she's weak. Respect women. You don't open the doors for the women. That just makes her think she's weak. You gotta let her open her own doors so she knows she is strong enough to open that door herself. If there's a man, you open that door for him. If there's a woman, she best open her own fucking doors. There's no way you can be polite and open the doors. Let her open her own goddamn door. But what if I just want to be polite? That doesn't matter. I know I can say that, and this data is telling me opposite, but you try it and see if you get... I'm sure we're all racist. We're all racist. A little bit, okay? Aren't we all racist? It's okay. I'm trying to dig myself out. I can't do it. Help. Leave a like for racist. I mean, fuck. I guess they were right about fidget spinners. I guess they were right. Because clearly, hurricanes never happened before. As this picture from 2004. These hurricanes were fake hurricanes, okay? Just like fake news, they were fake hurricanes. The world may have seemed like it ended before, but no. Those hurricanes don't count, okay? Now Trump, this is Trump's fault. Everything is Trump's fault. These hurricanes, are you telling me hurricanes happening during hurricane seasons? It must be Donald Trump's fault.
Excuse me, why you are not interested that the women are shorter or weaker than men? And of course they are less intelligent. There's several points on IQ scale.
Women, of course they are less intelligent. Disgusting. How could you say such a disgusting spirit?
No doubt on that, but please don't mix up things.
Okay.
But if women, okay, but let me ask you. Yeah, if women are less intelligent, let me finish.
Please
Shush. When you say women are less,
please don't. At least he's saying please. Pierce is just like shush. I have to speak. You are disrespecting women. God bless you, Pierce. Be quiet! You are disrespecting women and I need you to be quiet!
You're 13-year-old boys. Don't try and slide into a girl's DMs.
But what if she is super hot?
Yeah, I don't know actually about that one. I mean, of course not. What do you got no respect for women? Don't you dare ever slide into a girl's DMs. Because if you do, that means you don't respect women. If you ever slide in my DMs, you best be sure you have respect for me. Because if you don't have respect for me, you don't have respect for women. Subscribe to Keemstar. The response in the video initially was really great. I knew people would be offended and I knew people wouldn't like it. but I also knew people would see the joke in it and would find it funny. And honestly, the comments when the video came out were like, this is the funniest video I've ever seen. And I'm not just straw picking, like it was generally, people loved the video. They thought it was really funny. Then people that I think that don't watch my channel heard about it and they wanted to get triggered by it, and so they come over to my channel and they're like, oh, you can't do this. How dare you, Pewdiepie? How dare you tell people, these innocent little boys. I like how they're boys whenever it's convenient. Those little Indian boys, they don't speak any English. They didn't know what deaf to meant, even though they can articulate proper full sentences and write with proper English grammar. They didn't know what they were doing. No, yeah, you got paid less because you have a shitty fucking agent. Jennifer, stop crying.
It's also scary to know it's been proven through science that human activity, that climate change is due to human activity.
Is that why you fly a private jet anywhere you go, Jennifer?
And we continue to
ignore it.
Intelligent than men.
I'm sorry, I was talking.
How can you say that women are less intelligent than men when you yourself sound so unbelievably stupid?
Ow! Get him, Pierce! You are so dumb. Oh.
13-year-old boys. Don't act like a big jerk when a girl doesn't want to go out with you.
It's a good finish. And not just Fiverr guys got banned, I got banned as well. So I decided to make a second video and this time be a little bit more subtle with my my hate speech. I'm just
I haven't understood you.
Well, because you're too stupid.
Oh! Double critical damage.
How can you say that women are less intelligent than men when you are saying such incredibly stupid things?
Men? Why?
Yeah, how can you say that when you yourself say such stupid things?
First of all, I haven't heard you.
Just love how he talks. It's so beautiful. It really rolls off the tongue, doesn't it?
Liking musical theater is completely okay. That doesn't make you gay.
Wait, what? Say what?
Liking musical theater is completely okay. That doesn't make you gay.
Yeah, it does. Musical theater. That's more gay than liking anime and manga, dude. If you like anime and manga, what are you, fucking nerd? It's super gay, dude. You like theater? What are you? You don't like musical theater. That's super gay. Isn't that right, Edgar?
But I love musical theater.
Shut the fuck up! You're not my son! I'm kidding, I love you.
It's really, it's hard, especially while promoting this movie, not to feel Mother Nature's rage, or wrath.
Oh my god. Please dance to this tune. So I sent her DJ Adolf and see if she would go through with it, cause I don't know, that's just funny to me.
It is you are saying is stupid. It is scientifically proved, and you say that what is scientists determined, you say it is stupid thing. No, well, it only shows that you are idiot.
Boom! Strike back!
Don't believe in science.
Boom!
That's all. And please, don't mix up. Don't mix things up. Women are less intelligent than men, but
I like this little text that shows up here. Says women should be paid less than men.
Sorry, you are lying. I never said that the women should earn less.
No, that's it doesn't matter what he says. That's the fact there.
13-year-old boys, don't quiff your hair up to Jesus.
What the fuck does that mean?
No. You can't make me choose between women and Jesus. It's Jesus every time. If I want to quiff my hair up to Jesus, I can do it. And so can you, Edgar. Listen here, boy. Don't listen to this woman. If you want to quiff your hair up to Jesus, you best do that. That's right. I'll quiff my hair all I want to Jesus. I'm quiffing to Jesus right now, guys. And I'm respecting women. I asked these cartoon artists who make cartoon versions of your face to make one of my granddads.
Susanna, would you like to speak to this gentleman who thinks that women are basically less intelligent?
You see what Pierce is doing here? He is giving the women a platform to speak. He is not just taking every word for himself, he realizes, my lady, would you like to open your mouth and have opinion as well? Because you can, because I respect you as a woman. My name is Pierce Morgan. I just never really got the time to do it properly. I really want to change the bro fist. I find it to be offensive, insensitive, and a microaggression. The bro fist is so heavily male structured and pandering to men, when we really need to just focus more on respecting women. So I want to change the bro fist to something else. I've given this a lot of thought. It's an iconic moment in this channel history, but we're changing the bro fist into something gender neutral, something that anyone, no matter who you are, can get on board with. I'm going to call it the cis fist. Well, I guess, you know, she's right. Mother Nature is angry. America voted Trump, and Mother Nature wanted Hillary to win. Damn it! Mother Nature's angry. Send the hurricanes! You should have voted for Hillary. Take this! How fucking dim can you be? My God, how do you end up like this? I don't understand. It blows my mind.
And what I don't understand, while I would agree that in cases that women are physically weaker than men, I don't understand how you can possibly justify a pay gap on the fact that women are shorter than men. Because whatever your argument, that is just complete rubbish.
Yes. How tall are you?
5'4".
Right, there we go.
Got him! That's my man Pierce. How tall are you?
5'4".
Point proven. Got him. Can't argue with statistics when you got one example.
Quite rubbish. I'm sorry. You still believe in stereotypes. We are now living
we believe in stereotypes. Is that a joke?
You forget the 20th
My
century
God, man,
stereotype.
you've got some front. We are the ones talking in stereotypes.
Cis fist. Respect women fist. That's it. Respect women. Respecting women. One punch at a time. That was a bad joke. I'm sorry. Don't hit women, but don't hit guys too. There's one more video. What is happening? I have no idea, but it's extremely entertaining.
I think your special brand of celebration of women is struggling a bit, given your extraordinary private life.
Oh, here's a picture of my granddad, Joseph Goebbels. And then I asked a Photoshop artist who retouches images to retouch one of my other granddad. Could you please make him look younger, fresher, etc. And it all worked. I had the file. There's one more video. By 3D Movies for You. Legend. Absolute legend. This guy taught me everything I know about women. He taught me how to respect women. As you can tell, he's an old man, so he knows what he's talking about. That's how it works.
And when I date a woman, I don't go over and open up the door for a woman.
As he should. See, this man knows. You don't open up the door for women because they need to feel strong.
It's hard, especially while promoting this movie, not to feel Mother Nature's rage, wrath.
Because hurricanes never happened before. It's hurricane season. And they use it to blame the government. Donald Trump. Oh my God, you fucking idiot. You know, bad people in power before, you know. Genghis Khan, Joseph Stalin, Adolf Hitler, and then Donald Trump. That's when Mother Nature was like, you know what? That's enough. I had enough. Now you will feel my wrath. I mean, rage. Send in the hurricanes! I hope no one is woke enough to know why this is happening. Oh shit, Jennifer Lawrence. She's on to me. This guy trying to unban the Fiverr guys. They made a video explaining about their situation that...
Extremely sorry for the mistake we have made in the video.
How can you not accept that apology? Look how sad they look.
Please forgive us. We really don't know what the message meant while making the video.
Okay, I don't believe that. But regardless, they're sad. What? You know, let's get real. They know what deaf 2 means. Oh man, I love this. so much.
Stupidity, I don't know if you're aware of this because you're an incredibly stupid man, is linked to intelligence. Do you see how it works?
Is math related to science?
It's one of the most interesting interviews I think I've ever witnessed, actually. And I do feel like I sat on the sidelines while two men...
Because you're a woman. They sit on the sideline. I mean, no! You think it's over? Oh, it's merely just begun.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah. Go on.
But please, let me say something.
He's got more to say.
I never said that women should earn less. I am only explaining to this idiot feminist because they say, oh, women are earning less. Why? So I'm explaining why.
Right.
If you are,
we understand.
if you are weaker,
do you have a final?
You
do you
must
have a,
earn less. Not.
Do you?
Not,
I
not
think we've got the point. We've got the point.
Excuse me. A shorter man.
You're right.
A shorter man.
How tall are you? How tall are you?
In English I don't know, but 1 meter 89.
That sounded like English to me.
Right. About 6 foot. Okay. It's quite extraordinary to have a guy that tall who's so unbelievable.
I treat her like crap, and they love it. They respect you for it.
Are you telling me women can respect men? No! That's impossible! How could this be? I've been fed a lie all this time. 3D movies for you. What else knowledge do you have for us?
What I find confusing is how someone can use the fact that people are losing their homes from the floods and the hurricanes, and you talking about it to further your own political agenda. Like hurricanes have never happened before, floods have never happened before. That to me is so fucking disgusting. When you don't even practice what you preach, you know? I hope one day I can become woke as Jennifer Lawrence. Boo-hoo-hoo, you lost your home. Should have thought twice before you voted, don't you know? Mother Nature wanted Hillary. Jesus says that he didn't say anything bad, but in my second video, I caught Jesus saying Hitler did nothing wrong. All right, I have that on video. Let's show that.
Hello, Jesus here. Just want to let you all know that Hitler did absolutely nothing wrong.
What the
feel
fuck?
sorry for him. He only wanted to act upon God's will. Don't worry though. He stands beside God now. He is in heaven.
Wait.
That's all, folks. Jesus out.
Fiverr Guys got banned, but and I wasn't the one who made him say it. Or was it? I don't think so. Second time I watched it, interpreting all his stumbling and mumbling, I understand what he's trying to say. Like he said many times, he's not saying women should earn less. He's saying they are because of these reasons. And like I said, I don't know if there's a statistic that show that women in general are less intelligent than men. And if there is, I would say, what's the fucking point? I feel like I'm sort of in another corner in this discussion. He's basically saying there is a gender gap because these reasons. Piers Morgan is saying there is a gender gap and you're disgusting. I'm saying there is no gender gap. It's been debunked several times. Now, I'm probably not the right person to talk about this, but the gender gap is something that a lot of people, you probably heard about, that women earn less than men.
Today, the typical woman who works full-time earns 79 cents for every dollar that a typical man makes.
This is definitely not a statement made so that people can pat themselves on the back. Oh, it's so hard being a woman. And it's not a statement that men make to further themselves in different areas, say politics. What they did with the gender gap is that they took all men and all women and did a median on it and said, oh, okay, women earn this amount less than men in general. What they don't take into account is, well, pretty much anything at all, like women working less hours, women choosing less high-paying jobs, and so on and so forth. Now, if you take these factors into account, basically the gender gap comes out to pretty much nothing, because men and women are paid generally equal, because it is governed by the law. You can't pay someone less money because of their gender. It's illegal. It's been illegal for 45 years. If women were paid less than men, then why does all companies just hire women? you would have to pay them less for the same job. But this statement lives on because politicians wants to further themselves. People want to feel better by saying it. Oh, women! People want to pat themselves on the back. But really, you're doing more harm than good by making statements like this. Now, basically what the man was saying, there's more than one pay gap. If you're shorter, you get paid less. If you are less intelligent, you're more likely to get paid less. If you are fat, you are likely to get paid less. All these different things, all these different privileges, they all come down to less pay. But Piers so desperately wants to show that he's a good man that he's irrational. He won't even listen to what he said. He said several times, I don't think women should get paid less.
I never said that women should earn less.
He said it what 3 times, but you completely ignored because Piers so desperately wants to show I'm standing up for women. It's so easy. It's so easy to just be like, oh, you're disrespecting women. You're a disgusting sexist pig. You're in the parliament. Get this man out of the parliament. Let's dismiss everything else this man believes in because he's sexist and disgusting. What was the point of this video? Absolutely nothing. I feel like I should probably drop this whole meme with women for a while before Wall Street makes another montage of all the stuff together.
Let me stop.
You know, I've been through the opening the car door and saying I love you, honey. Is there anything I can do for you, honey? Yes, honey. You're right, honey. That's bullshit.
What?
Treat her like dirt.
Whoa!
Argue with her. Tell her she's dumb.
What?
You know, treat her like crap. They love it.
Treat her like crap.
They love it.
I love this man. What the fuck is he? Just punch a lady. They love it.
Women want tough guys. They don't want little fairy wimps that open the car door for them and treat them with respect and pull out the chair at the restaurant. They want to be treated like a buddy.
I need to
They
write it
can sit
down.
at the restaurant themselves. They don't need you to pull out their chair for them.
Just anyone have a paper.
Be a buddy.
I need to fuck my buddy. Okay, I got it.
I hope everyone who's affected by the flood and the hurricane stays safe. You probably know better than I do than what the fuck to do at these situations. It just sort of annoys me when I see people using bad tragedies to promote their own thoughts and ideas. So I wanted to say something about it. That's it for me for now. Squad fam out.
Rage.
Regardless, he set up a GoFundMe page and his own website so you can take orders from Jesus himself. And also, can I just point out that it's a little bit ironic that Jews somehow found another way to fuck Jesus over? No? Okay.
He's a tough guy. So treat him like crap. Give them what they want, baby. Don't you get it?
I guess not.
Look, I've been around the block a few times. I've had, I don't know,
Probably like 6,000 vaginas.
48 women in my life.
48 I said 48. 18. 18. 48. This man is a living sex machine. 48 women, nigga. You know, I might have done this women thing wrong. Maybe this 3D movie's for you, man. Is right after all.
I've never had a 10, but I've had lots of 9s. Lots of them. Lots of them.
With a mustache like that, boy, how come you never had a 10? I don't get it. I don't get it at all, man. Dude, you fucking tired of shit, man. You deserve a 9.
It's become, I'm a woman. I earn less than men.
And other women that you marry. If you marry a really good-looking, sexy woman, she might cheat on you.
Marzia! I think we learned a lot about respecting women here today, boys and girls especially. Do you respect women as well? Then please leave a like on this video. That would really... Every like equals 1 respect of a woman. If this video doesn't get 10,000 likes, Edgar will never appear on this channel again. Because I will export him to a third world country where he will learn how to respect women properly.
Video plan where I'm just literally just gonna shit all over you. But I think it's pretty cool that you unban Jesus and the Fiverr guys. And haven't we all learned something from this? Now, despite getting banned from Fiverr 3 times, and my PayPal account, potentially my credit card, there was one man that delivered my request. One man that doesn't play by the rules of Fiverr. One man who's greater than, I would say, anyone that does messages online. I'm talking, of course, about big man Tyrone.
Hi subscribers, viewers, internet friends, and cheeky scrubs. Big Man Tyrone here. Welcome to the happiest channel on planet Earth, where we set goals, advertise products, create fun videos, and generally have a laugh. I just wanted to tell you about my favorite channel on YouTube, Jacksepticeye 2.
Yes!
Jacksepticeye.
He even pronounced it right!
And I love his content. Unlike Pewdiepie, who freaking sucks.
Hey! I didn't tell you to say that! What the fuck, Tyrone?
Also,
what?
Hitler did nothing wrong.
Fuck's sake. Okay, well, I think we all learned a lesson here, and that is if you need a message online, fuck Fiverr, you just go to Big Man Tyrone, the real messenger of the internet, the real Jesus Christ of the internet. That's pretty much all I've learned. And who knows, maybe I'll make another Fiverr video in the future. Also, YouTube unmonetized the video, so I didn't make any profit of it. So, you know, if you could maybe refresh this video a couple of times, I think that would be pretty nice. I need more money. I need more money, because I just lost $500 on Jesus fucking Christ.
But why is the country Felix such a crime-ridden dystopia, enslaved by corporations? Wow, what a weird coincidence.
Hey, you racist piece of shit! How dare you! God, I'm sorry about Edgar.